And a very pleasant good afternoon. We are coming to you under the dome at the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center, and we've got 4 middle school basketball games to bring you today on Video Productions. This is the Raleigh County Middle School Basketball Tournament, and we'll start off with a girls' consolation game, followed by the boys' consolation game, and then after that, the 2 championship games, girls and then boys. And they've scheduled these about every hour and a half. It may take a little longer than that, counting the warm-ups and all of that, but that's the schedule. And the director is Coach Chris Vickers, and I got to give a shout-out to him. When I walked into the building and I said, "Coach, are you the tournament director?" And he said, "Yeah." And I said, "I know nothing about these teams. I'm doing the first 2 games, and Maris Lowry's doing the next 2. He says, "I got you covered." And he gave me a packet of information, and it's got every question that we needed answered. So thanks to Coach Vickers, who, by the way, is going to be the new head football coach at Shady Spring High School later on, but that's for another time. Anyway, that gives you an idea of what's going on. So at the top of the hour, we'll have the first game featuring Beckley-Stratton's Lady Bulldogs against the Park Lady Roadrunners. I'm Bill O'Brien. As always, my sidekick here is Coach Mark Montgomery. Coach, good to see you, my friend.
Hey, excited to be here, Bill. This brings back memories from a long time ago. We used to have you played a 9th grade tournament when I was in school, so we got to come out here and play on the Armory floor, and that was a still remember it today like it was yesterday. I can't remember to put the milk back up after I get it out, but I can remember that.
I'm afraid I'm with you on that. So, these youngsters get a chance to play on this big floor in this big arena that seats, some days 4,000, but most of the time 2,500 is a big crowd here. We're not going to have those kind of numbers here, but we will have a nice crowd, and this kind of venue is really special for these youngsters to play upon. We'll be back. We'll tell you some details about our first game between Beckley-Stratton and Park. That's the big rivalry in the city of Beckley, and we'll have more on it coming up after these messages on Video Productions.
Before you hit the Hatfield-McCoy Trail, fuel up the way West Virginia Street at Little General Store. From the trail snacks to cold drinks and fuel to keep you rolling, we've got everything you need before you head into the hills. We're proud to be part of your ride, rooted in West Virginia and built for the backwoods. Little General Store, fuel your adventure. West Virginia.
Hey, my name's Paige, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is the crispiness of the breading and the tenderness of the filet. It's tasty, it's warm, it's total satisfaction.
Hi, this is Tanya, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is that warm bun, the perfectly seasoned chicken, and that pickle. Woo! I love it. There's a taste of my childhood in every bite.
We gave a future driver a first look and asked what he thinks makes a good truck. These trucks aren't just for today's drivers, they're for future ones too.
There's a compartment here, great leather seats, a bunch of charging ports, has everything pretty much.
Now it's your turn.
Since I'm too young to do business in the front, I have to do party in the back.
Come to Midstate Ford and drive off in a new truck, cool enough to earn backseat approval. Midstate Ford, home of the Big John deals.
This new year, give your home a fresh start with a brand new view from Window World of Beckley. At Window World, we believe all homes deserve comfort, energy savings, and style all year long.
With our energy-efficient windows and doors, Window World has you covered.
Give your home the view it deserves this year with new windows and doors from Window World of Beckley. New year, new view with energy-efficient windows from Window World of Beckley.
Call today, 1-800-WINDOW-WORLD.
For your free in-home estimate.
This is the Dave Barksdale Court under the dome at the building we still lovingly refer to as the Armory in Beckley. And it'll be a big matchup coming up here between Beckley-Stratton Middle School girls and the girls from Park Middle School. First, we remind you, one of our sponsors today includes our friends at Exit Elevation Realty. If you're in the market to buy or sell your home, contact Exit Elevation Realty. Luke Richmond is the broker. Steve Morgan is associate broker, and their website will tell you more. ExitElevationWV.com. Well, Coach, when we get down to tournament time, and this is the tournament here for middle school in Raleigh County, and taking a look, we were given a list of the in-county records. Beckley-Stratton, 6 wins and 2 losses, and the number 2 seed. When they played Park, they won them both, and they won them both big. Park with 2 wins and 6 losses in the county, and their 2 wins have come at the expense of Trap Hill and Shady Spring. Overall, Beckley-Stratton is 6-6, and Park is 3-15. So this is the third place game, and then the next game will feature the boys' third place game. So, Mark, if you're a coach and you've got these kids out here and they're warming up now, and you can see off to our left in the green, that's Park. And if you can see off to our right, that's Beckley-Stratton in the black with the striped pants. So,
Indiana style.
There you go. Indiana. I was just going to say something like that. Indiana, Tennessee. And Marshall did that for a while.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah, it's cool. Anyway, you're coaching these kids here on the big floor. They're not used to playing on the big floor. And with media, I mean, here you've got video productions doing the game. You've got WJLS radio off to our side doing the game. So, I mean, it's a pretty big deal.
It is. And you know, there's going to be nerves. But you know what? A lot of these kids today have played in gyms that have large floors. And I would tell them, hey, here's the thing. Tonight could be our last game. It is going to be our last game of this season, but we can go out winners. It's hard to beat somebody 3 times. So, you know, you forget about the other 2 regular season games, go out there and have fun, and you know, give everything you have. Not only is this a county championship, you might say it's also a city championship, because both these teams are located here in town. They're rivals and everything. So I'm sure they know each other. They play on little leagues together, and I'm probably really close friends. So on the other hand, Beckley-Stratton, you say, hey, let's don't come out here too overconfident. Yes, we've had 2 big wins, but we want to finish 3rd place. You know, we want to have the bragging rights for a year, and go out and play and have fun and do the same thing. And you know, I think it'll be exciting. It'll be interesting to see who adjusts first to the shooting backgrounds and the size of the court.
You know, Mark, you hit on it. The shooting background here is something that is rarely seen in most gyms, especially off to our left, where you've got sort of an entryway. You've got the big door where you can get trucks in and out of this building. And so, you know, and there's a sort of a silver blanket that they put up here just to shield the court when you come in that door, which most of us do here in the media and the players and coaches. You know, there's like a whirlwind that will bring a gust of wind in here, and so they put that blanket up there, and that sort of makes things very different. And then on the other end, you don't have as much room. You do have the the curtain around the perimeter. Yeah. You keep that all the time.
And we'll talk about that. But,
yeah.
But you know, you're exactly right. So, you know, the background's going to change for both teams from each half, because they'll switch in the floor. So, you know, Park's going to be shooting down here. It has a really deep background, and then the second half they'll switch, and Park will be down here where it's close, and Beckley-Stratton. So that even makes it more hard to adjust to.
One other thing we probably need to mention before we continue and get you the opening lineups. in Raleigh County, public schools include Park and Beckley-Stratton, Independence, Shady Spring, and Trap Hill. Now, Greater Beckley is a private school, but they asked to come into the tournament. They've got a great team this year. They're undefeated, and so they will be part of the later games here. So just so you'll know about that. All right, we'll be back. We'll have the opening lineups here at the Armory in just a moment. Our pregame show is brought to you by Window World on Video Productions.
Access Health, many of our physicians begin their journey here. They trained with us, grew with us, and chose to stay. Because Access Health isn't just where their careers began, it's where they found home. Here, caring means more than medicine. It's knowing your patients and being part of their lives. They've grown with Access Health and with the community that welcome them. What sets Access Health apart isn't just the care we give, it's the people who grow with us and the community we call home. Access Health. When the need grows, so do we.
If you're struggling with payroll problems, compliance confusion, or HR headaches, it's time to discover Compliance, the trusted solution for a healthier, stress-free business. With Compliance, you will experience faster, error-free payroll, effortless compliance with labor laws, and expert HR support and guidance. Don't let workplace stress take over. Ask your business if Compliance is right for you. Side effects may include reduced stress, increased efficiency, improved morale, and a strong reliance on compliance. Consult Compliance today. Compliance, because a better business starts with a better you.
Hey, grab me one too.
Here we grow again. Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our New Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia. Pioneer Community Bank. Friendly service, great products. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
I never thought this would happen.
When disaster takes control of your life, we got you. Get it back with a single call to the team that shows up fast to make things right. Serve Pro, like it never even happened.
Hey folks, Rick Lewis here. Come and see what all talks about at one of West Virginia's top pre-owned auto dealers, Direct Choice of Beckley.
Direct Choice has over 50 vehicles available, all priced below market value. And credit problems are no problem. Good credit, slow credit, bad credit, doesn't matter. Direct Choice has over 10 financing sources available with excellent rates to get you in your new car, truck, or SUV today. Give us a try before you buy at Direct Choice Pre-Owned, 4631 Robert T. Byrd Drive, Beckley. Or shop 24/7 at directchoicewv.com.
We've had the playing of the national anthem by recording, and we're about to have the opening lineups here. We remind you that Edward Jones Financial Advisors is one of our sponsors today. If you're looking to make your days when you change jobs or you retire, if you want them to be even more enjoyable with extra money, Edward Jones Financial can help you. Ben Worley, Heather Cantley, Tracy Hauk, and Brooke Dempsey will help you prosper with your finances. That's Edward Jones Financial Advisors. So the Lady Bulldogs are coming out now. Number 2 is London Click. 25 is Zondaya Mans. Uniform 30 is Serenity Glenn. 31 is Gabby McDowell. 32 is Charlie Scarborough. Mans and Scarborough normally are the most point makers on the Lady Bulldogs. And by the way, we may refer to them occasionally as BEST, which is the first 2 letters in Beckley and the first 2 letters in Stratton, B-E-S-T. And of course, for Park, we won't have to get into acronyms or anything like that. Let's give you the Park lineup. 0 is Audrey Boyd. Number 2 is Lindsay Lacey. She's the leading point maker. Riley Reese is number 12. Number 24 is Trinity Clay, and 33 is Addison Blevins. We remind you that our tip-off is brought to you by Scotty Brown, your local State Farm agent in Shady Spring. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there, and Scotty Brown in Shady Spring can take care of your insurance needs at 681-238-6130. And, Coach, you got the refs.
Our officials for tonight's consolation game is Mr. Robert Bates, Mr. Sam Allen, and Mr. Shane Mullins.
Lady Bulldogs in the home white uniforms with royal blue numerals and trim. Park in the dark green with white numerals and trim. Addison Blevins to jump it for Park.
Park's going to go ahead and give up the tip here, it looks like.
And the Lady Bulldogs get it after a nice jump from Charlie Scarborough.
Roadrunners in a 2-3 zone.
So let's give you an idea here as we get a chance for a 3. How about that? London Click hits the first shot of the day in the 4 games we're doing. Here's a steal, and the shot in close is no good. Park keeps it.
Yeah, a little full court press action. That pregame talking about the shooting background went down the drain with that shot.
That's for sure. The ball goes out of bounds. Tell you what, the Lady Bulldogs like to press, and most teams want to get an early advantage. Now Beckley-Stratton backs off, and Park will look at the defense.
Looks like a 3-2 zone.
Nice passing on the perimeter. That's Lacey with it. Over here to Boyd. We play 4 6-minute quarters in the middle school game. That pass, interception, trying to get it on the high post. Long lead down the floor, and Mans will launch one from long range. It's in and out. Tough luck miss, and the rebound to Trinity Clay.
Yeah, good defense that time by Park, stopping that semi-fast break and getting a rebound after just one attempt by the Bulldogs.
I think we've got a held ball. We do. We'll see a lot of that today. A lot of hustle on these kids. Park will inbound. This will be Trinity Clay right in front of me. Lindsay Lacey over to Audrey Boyd. Those are the 2 guards, and there's a turnover. Mans coming down for a layup, and it's no good. Follow up from a bad angle. Bulldogs keep it. Outside shot is good. Nicely done from 17 feet for London Click. So she's got all 5 points in the ball game.
Here's the full court press by Beckley-Stratton.
Park double team, couldn't handle the double team. Click hits it. Same spot, same result. London Click now leads 7-0. And with that, Park wants a timeout. Timeout of the ball game. Back in a moment on Video Productions.
Take care of this by the end of the day.
Sure, I'll take care of that. Done.
It's that easy with compliance. Compliance. We've got your back office.
I never thought this would happen.
When disaster takes control of your life, we got you. Get it back with a single call to the team that shows up fast to make things right. Serve Pro, like it never even happened.
Early on, Beckley-Stratton up by a touchdown and an extra point, 7-0, just to mix metaphors here. And speaking of football, because my partner here coached football and basketball and everything in between for 40 years, Here's Coach Mark Montgomery. What do you think early on?
Very impressed how Parks came out here shooting. We kind of mentioned we do the college women's team here at West Virginia Tech, and these ladies come out shooting sometimes better than they have.
Park trying to break the pressure, and they didn't do it. Beckley-Stratton working outside that Scarborough. Passes, and the ball tipped away and stolen.
Yeah, nice defense. That's the way to step in the passing lane.
Good hustle by Lindsay Lacey. She's got it now. Near side, Audrey Boyd on the high post. That's Blevins. She'll put up the jumper from 10 feet. A little short, but the follow-up is up and in good by Addison Blevins.
Hey, a nice offensive set. They got the ball into the post, got it down on the box, was able to get the rebound. That's a good job.
Mans now underneath. Loose for the easy shot is Gabby McDowell. It's 9-2 as we approach 3 minutes left in the opening period.
The press really giving Park a tough time here early on.
Outside jumper from 3, and it's good. Another 3, and this time it's Charlie Scarborough who nails it. So Click and Scarborough both with long balls, and it's a 10-point game. And another steal, this time by Mans. In close, short shot, no. Rebound scrambled for, and a foul is going to be called.
Yeah, it was a great pass. That was about a half-court pass down there on the box. So good job by Beckley-Stratton seeing the floor, and they're having their head up.
Park with it underneath against the pressure, and London Click will bring it up.
Don't everybody go off and leave her. Come back and help. There you go.
Ball spurts out of bounds, and another turnover. I said 2. I should have said Lindsay Lacey. I beg your pardon. Had the wrong number 2. I've not seen any of these teams this year, so you and I will be looking at this together. In close, short shot, no. Bulldogs try again, no. One more, no. Thought that was going to go down. One more time, yes. And I think they gave that one to Gabby McDowell. Another steal. Ball knocked away, and there's a foul. Just as Sundaya Mans was putting that shot up, she draws the foul. She'll get 2 free throws. Sundaya Mans, one of the 2 regular leading point makers for Best. Mans, no. One more coming. This is the Raleigh County Middle School Tournament. It's the consolation game. We'll have the boys' consolation game in about an hour and a half from now. So Mans gets 1 out of 2 at the foul line, and the lead is 15-2. Ball knocked away that time, and Audrey Boyd will keep it.
Yeah, this press it's a zone press, but really they've turned it into man-to-man. Whoever gets the ball, that defender just getting right up on them and challenging them on the dribble.
It works, no doubt about it. Boyd now to the corner. Back over to Boyd, and right here. Audrey almost wound up in our laps. Good hustle. The Roadrunners will keep the ball, and Trinity Clay inbounds. Minute and a half to go in the opening period. And Beckley-Stratton has taken the lead. Their defense has just made it very easy for them.
Yeah, and you can see Beckley-Stratton having Park start their offense out here close to half court. But they need to move it down.
So turnovers both ways. Click. Front of the scoring table, and is fouled. 1:06 to go, opening period. So the next game, starting around 5:30, will feature Shady Spring boys against Independence. Then we'll have the 2 championship games, first girls at 7 and boys at 8:30. We'll have them all here on Video Productions. Click has the ball and gets her pass away. I beg your pardon. Audrey Boyd did that again, I'm sorry. Gets her pass away to Lacey. Another turnover. Zondaya Mans to throw it in. Violet Keaton-Bloom is into the ball game. She's got the ball right now. Lobs it on the high post. Pass underneath, knocked away.
Nice defense in there in the post.
Bloom's got it now. Passes underneath. Shot from the baseline, just missing. And the Lady Roadrunners have the rebound.
The way they've shot the ball, you feel like every time they shoot a jump shot, it's going to go in.
Knocked out of bounds. Trinity Clay will throw it in.
Beckley-Stratton's playing man on the two guards.
Lacey needs help. Ball swatted away, and it'll go out of bounds to Park.
Yeah, like all young players, the key is to pass the ball, especially when you feel a double or triple team coming. So she needs to get her head up and try to find the open teammate.
Lindsay Lacey knocked away and stolen. And that's the end of the first quarter. We played one under the dome at the Armory in Beckley, and after one, it's Beckley-Stratton 15, Park 2. Back in a minute on Video Productions.
Access Health, many of our physicians begin their journey here. They trained with us, grew with us, and chose to stay. Because Access Health isn't just where their careers began, it's where they found home. Here, caring means more than medicine. It's knowing your patients and being part of their lives. They've grown with Access Health and with the community that welcomed them. What sets Access Health apart isn't just the care we give, it's the people who grow with us and the community we call home. Access Health. When the need grows, so do we.
Cameron Ball is our producer-director today, and Alex Fink is our camera operator. We remind you, Hart's Cabinets in MacArthur has quality custom cabinetry and design services. Hart's Cabinets at 304-252-2917. Hart's Cabinets, proud to be supporting the middle school tournament.
Beckley-Stratton in their 2-3 zone.
Park in trouble. That press has been really rough. Into the ball game is Kaylee Thompson. She's got it now, and she's tripped. There's a foul. Park's only scoring so far today has been a field goal from Addison Blevins. But it's been hard for the Lady Roadrunners to get into a position to get a good shot. The defense has just been awesome.
Yeah, they really had trouble even getting the ball past half court and getting into their sets.
Aubrey Hornsby just intercepted for Best, and she overhands the ball. Dribble got away from her. See if there are any other changes. I think so. Nalea Walker is into the Beckley-Stratton lineup wearing 55. Pass over here to Blevins. Park is trying to figure out this defense. Blevins again. Lobs it. She's got it back. She's going to stop and pop, and that's going to be off the mark. Defender really made her alter her shot. Park with a rebound, and Melody Mitchum is in there wearing number 5 on her green outfit. Kaylee Thompson has it now. No shot clock here in the middle school game. There's a runner, and it just goes off the iron by Thompson. Ball is out of bounds, and it will belong to whom? To Park. So both teams are going to use probably everybody who has put on a uniform today. Clay inbounding. Short shot put up. No. Rebound scrambled for. Followed up and in good. And I think that was Blevins scoring again.
Yeah, nice job. Good rebounding position. Kept the ball up high, put it back in off the miss.
Ball knocked away. Good defense by Kaylee Thompson for Park. Got to go get the basketball. We're not sure if it went behind the curtain or not.
Got a feeling it did just because of the time it took to track it down.
So are you going to put that in the scoring column?
Yeah, let's give him one.
All right. Shaylin, number 3. There's a foul going to be called. I knew I was going to have trouble with his name. Shaylin Sedgwick. By the way, thanks to Felicia Law, the athletic director for the Lady Bulldogs. She helped me get ready for this game. One of the nice people, does a great job as AD. Long 3, count it. And that is the young lady we were just telling you about, Shaylin Sedgwick. That's the 3rd tray of the day for Best. Park gets it up the floor, and traveling going to be called.
Yeah, probably got away with a couple walks before that, but I like that. Let these kids play.
Well, we've got 3 veteran referees, and you were mentioning about Robert Bates, and he's been around a long time, and it's a good thing. I mean, you and I have been around a long time.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. He's out here doing it. Looks good, trim, fit.
Three ball coming. That is an air ball that time by Kinley Underwood, who had just come into the ball game for the Lady Bulldogs. She's wearing number 20 on her white outfit. 18-4 is the score late in the first half of play. Looking, and what do we have? 5-second call. You have 5 seconds in which to throw the ball in, and they used all of it. Walker passes it off. Long shot put up by Keaton Bloom, no good. Now from the baseline, that went off the back brace. And the rebound to Park, stolen away. Keaton Bloom passes it off in close. Back in the middle. From the wing, here's the shot, just off the back brace by Underwood. Lady Bulldogs in for the short one, and it will not go down. Save the ball just in time for Blevins to get it. She hustles down the floor, going to go in for the layup and draws the foul. He's a good-looking ball player.
Yeah, she did a good job. She was able to handle the ball there on the dribble. Had a good angle at the basket. Going to have a chance here to knock 2 down with the foul line. Get to see it again here on the replay.
Our thanks to Little General Stores for providing the replay. Celebrating their 50th year, Little General Stores happy to support sports in southern West Virginia. Foul shot by Blevins misses. She scored all 4 of the Park points so far. One more coming. She's got it. 18-5 as we approach 3 minutes to play till halftime. Violet Keaton Bloom is working with the basketball. I like the pink shoes, too, that many of the teammates are wearing.
Park's defense a little more active here than they have been.
Bloom moves in, backs out. She'll try again. Puts up a fadeaway, and it will not go down from 8 feet. And a foul. Nope, travel. Travel is the call. Halftime, we'll have the recap and the scoring for you. substitutions for Beckley-Stratton. Into the ball game, number 4 is Kendall Skinner. Walker will sit down. I think we're ready. Each team with 5. Ball knocked away, but Lady Bulldogs keep it. Bloom, double teamed, gets away from it. Fadeaway shot from the baseline is too strong. Clark had the rebound for a moment. Bloom will fight again, and that one misses from 15. Here's Thompson. She needs help. Boy, that defense is just stifling. Thompson traveled. Substitution for Beckley-Stratton into the ball game, Zondaya Mans. She had started the game, and Viola Keaton-Bloom will sit. Lady Bulldogs inbounding. And a bad pass. So we'll go the other way now. The Park Middle School girls will come forward. They won 2 games in the county, and they won 3 games overall this year. Park. Stratton was 6-2 and 6-6 overall.
A little different press breaker here by Park, which they're going to call timeout. 30 seconds.
30-second timeout. So we'll keep it here and remind you that our friends at Affinity Coal and Sophia are proud to be a part sponsor of our broadcast. And United is the parent company, and you can check them out on their website, unitedcoalcompany.com. All right, Coach, we're down to 1:50 to go till halftime, and Beckley-Stratton is in complete control.
Yeah, but, you know, I think Park's played a little better here this second quarter, and they've got another bucket. They've held Park down in their scoring from the first quarter. They've got the right idea. They seem to maybe pass the ball a little more, throw over the top of Beckley-Stratton's half-court defense, and I think they'll have more success.
Okay, we're back and ready to go. Park will inbound. Melody Mitchum with it. Ball slapped away, but she keeps it.
Come on, girls, you're going this way.
Clay. Yeah, you've only got 10 seconds now. Foul's called. So a little bit too aggressive by Best. 1:36 to go till halftime.
Everybody was kind of bunched up. They were running screens on their own players. Coach has got them going here now. He's got them remembering which end's theirs.
And the 5-second call could not get the ball in the allotted time. Second time that's happened. You know, even though Beckley-Stratton has a big lead, they're playing as if it were a tie game. And, Coach, I guess that's what you try to get done, huh?
Well, exactly right. And that's you love to see both teams here competing. And like I said, I know these girls know each other. And it's not only the county championship, it's a city championship.
Zondaya Mans able to score on a nice turnaround in close. Well, look at that effort that time by Yukwitz.
Yeah, Beckley-Stratton's done a really good job anticipating the passes and stepping into passing lanes.
Sandzowitz. I'll keep working at it. 15-point game. Park with a nice lob pass and coming down for an uncontested layup, and there's the foul. Riley Reese had just come into the lineup for the Lady Roadrunners, and she'll get a chance to shoot 2 foul shots.
You're going to take another look at it. It's kind of what I'm talking about. This time they threw over the defense on the inbounds, and she had a nice breakaway and got fouled.
Free throw rolls off, no good. Reese will get one more. By the way, that was the 3rd foul on Sagikiewicz. I pronounced that 5 different ways. I'm sorry.
Sadwich.
Thank you.
The only reason why I know, we had some sad witches down at Liberty.
That's where I got you here, Coach.
I'm probably still not pronouncing it correctly either.
Better than me. Line drive misses, rebound scrambled for. Bulldogs keep it, miss the easy one. Another shot, no. One more offensive rebound. Underneath, all alone, to put it up and in is Kendall Skinner. Just into the ball game for the Lady Bulldogs. Kendall Skinner wearing number 4.
Yeah, it's a nice pass to find the open player there down on the post. Good floor vision.
Approaching half a minute to play in the first half. It's been all Beckley-Stratton. Looking. You only had 5 seconds. Watch out. And it's intercepted. And a foul is going to be called as Zondaya Mans went strong to the hoop. She scored 3 points so far, including 1 for 2 foul shooting, and she'll get 2 more foul opportunities. Foul on Clay, her first. Mans with a nice foul shot for her 4th point. One out of 2. Clay with the rebound. She needs some help, and she doesn't get it. Easy 2. Man scores again. 6 for her, and it's 25-5.
Yeah, her teammates need to come to them when their teammate has the ball with their back turned.
Mans again. That time she missed, and the rebound to Blevins. Taken away from her. And the ball rolls out of bounds. Who's got it? The refs are talking it over. By the way, I mentioned that Park overall was, or rather Beckley-Stratton's record overall was 6-6. I did not add the postseason win they had the other day, so overall they are 7-6, Beckley-Stratton.
Yeah, we have odd numbers, so the 4th and 5th place teams have a play-in game, and of course they defeated Trap Hill.
Park seeded 4th in this tournament. Beckley-Stratton seeded 2nd in the girls division. But this is the consolation game. Lob pass up to Boyd. Couldn't handle the pass.
Yeah, that was a good inbounds play.
At the buzzer, Skinner not able to get the lay-in. That is the end of the first half of play, and it's been all Lady Bulldogs. Beckley-Stratton 25, Park 5. Back with a recap of the half, including stats, after these messages on Video Productions.
Before you hit the Hatfield-McCoy Trail, fuel up the way West Virginia Street at Little General Store. From the trail snacks to cold drinks and fuel to keep you rolling, we've got everything you need before you head into the hill. We're proud to be part of your ride, rooted in West Virginia and built for the backwoods. Little General Store, fuel your adventure, West Virginia.
Hey, my name's Paige, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is the crispiness of the breading and the tenderness of the filet. It's tasty, it's warm, it's total satisfaction.
Hi, this is Tanya, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is that warm bun, the perfectly seasoned chicken, and that pickle. Woo! I love it. There's a taste of my childhood in every bite.
Hey folks, Rick Lewis here. Come and see what all talks about at one of West Virginia's top pre-owned auto dealers, Direct Choice of Beckley.
Direct Choice has over 50 vehicles available, all priced below market value. And credit problems are no problem. Good credit, slow credit, bad credit, doesn't matter. Direct Choice has over 10 financing sources available with excellent rates to get you in your new car, truck, or SUV today. Give us a try before you buy at Direct Choice Pre-Owned, 4631 Robert C. Byrd Drive, Beckley, or shop 24/7 at directchoicewv.com.
Back we are under the dome at the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center. This is the Raleigh County Middle School Basketball Tournament consolation game for the girls division. And so far it has been all Beckley-Stratton. They lead by 20 points here at halftime. So, Coach, your comments.
You know, Park's girls are really close. You can see they have a concept of the game. Beckley-Stratton's just really played pressure defense, cut off the passing lanes. They've stepped in it. Park's had success when they've been able to throw over the defense, and they've had a couple good looks. They've played hard. They just had really trouble with Beckley-Stratton's defense. Beckley-Stratton came out just shooting the lights out from outside. I mean, very impressive, and you can kind of see why they were able to have 2 regular season wins. So, you know, hopefully the Roadrunners come out and get a better idea of how to get the ball down the floor, throw over the defense, because Beckley-Stratton has their body up tight on them.
We'll get to the stats in just a moment, as our halftime show is brought to you by our friends at Direct Choice. That's a brand new place to buy a car, and we'll tell you more about that as the day goes on. We also remind you that Leisure Lanes on Johnstown Road in Beckley is one of our sponsors. Leisure Lanes with a 24-lane bowling center and a full-service restaurant. So bring your family, get some bowling in, join a league. Or if you'd rather have a bowling party, that is a blast. Bowling party at Leisure Lanes. Call them at 304-253-7328. Here are the unofficial halftime stats. For Park Middle School, Addison Blevins has done all the scoring. She's hit 2 field goals and 1 out of 2 foul shooting for all 5 points for the Lady Roadrunners. For Beckley-Stratton, unofficially London Click with 7 points. Sondaya Mans has 6. Gabby McDowell with 4. Charlie Scarborough has 3. Shaylin, I just got a mental block on this. Saduich.
There it is.
She's got 3. Kendall Skinner has 2 points. Oh, my gosh. And by the way, Shaylin is in foul trouble. She's the only one on either team in foul trouble. Team totals, Park with 2 field goals, 1 of 2 foul shooting. Beckley-Stratton 10 field goals, 3 of them from downtown, and 2 of 4 foul shooting. So we're at halftime, and we'll be back with the second half coming up after we pause for these messages on Video Productions.
We gave a future driver a first look and asked what he thinks makes a good truck. These trucks aren't just for today's drivers, they're for future ones too.
There's a compartment here, great leather seats, a bunch of charging ports, has everything pretty much.
Now it's your turn.
Since I'm too young to do business in the front, I have to do party in the back.
Come to Midstate Ford and drive off in a new truck, cool enough to earn backseat approval. Midstate Ford, home of the Big John deals.
Before you hit the Hatfield-McCoy Trail, fuel up the way West Virginians do. At Little General Stores. From the trail snacks to cold drinks and fuel to keep you rolling, we've got everything you need before you head into the hills. We're proud to be part of your ride, rooted in West Virginia and built for the backwoods. Little General Store, fuel your adventure for West Virginia.
Compliance helped me lose 50 pounds by freeing up tasks like payroll, HR, and bookkeeping. I'm now free to do what I want.
With compliance, you can do what you want to do. Compliance, we've got your back office.
Are you ready to turn your passion into a career? At New River Community and Technical College, we've got the programs to get you there. Dive into our food service and event management program. Learn skills from kitchen basics to business budgeting and become seasoned for success. Or if the great outdoors is calling, answer it with our outdoor recreation program. Receive hands-on training that readies you to lead, inspire, and explore. Whatever you're passionate about, we have a path for you. Visit newriver.edu today. Start here. Go anywhere.
Here we grow again. Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our new Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia. Pioneer Community Bank. Friendly service, great products. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
I never thought this would happen.
When disaster takes control of your life, we got you. Get it back with a single call to the team that shows up fast to make things right. Serve Pro, like it never even happened.
And we're watching both teams warm up here for the second half, which will start in a minute. Well, Coach, tomorrow there will be a doubleheader on this court, the Dave Barksdale floor, and it will be college. WVU Tech will be playing Indiana East. The women at 3, the men at 5. It is free admission. Not only that, before that, they're going to have all kinds of fun. Inflatables, games, food. So bring the family. That starts at 1:30. Women's game at 3. Men play at 5. And the winners of those games will determine about postseason play for WVU Tech. And we'll have both those games on the air. Maris Lowry will broadcast both those games tomorrow with E.T. Eric Thomas. And you and I have been watching, women did not have a good game last game, but the men won in overtime. That was one of the great games, that overtime win.
It was very exciting. I mean, you couldn't ask for more, ebb and flow. The Tech men got up big and then had to fight to win in overtime. And as we said, the women, I'm sure they haven't even talked about that. But, hey, even with that, they get a win Saturday. They're in the postseason. And not only tomorrow, if you come to, you got a chance to win $500. They're going to have a raffle. So it's all free. How about that?
Come on down to the Armory tomorrow for college basketball. A reminder that Pasquale's Italian Restaurant has your favorite Italian dishes, plus sandwiches, salads, and seafood. Pasquale's features catering, and they can handle your private party. Book your event at Pasquale's Italian Restaurant, 304-255-5253. All right, we're ready for the next 6 minutes quarter. Beckley-Stratton leading by 20 points, and let's see who will come out in the white uniforms. That's Glenn, who will throw the ball in to start the second half. 25 is Mans. 32 is Scarborough. 31 is McDowell. And we've got one more player in there. Number 2 is London Click. Lady Bulldogs have played really, really well. Driving the baseline. Nice shot. So give Mans her third field goal of the afternoon. And this is the longest lead at 22 points.
Yeah, they start the second half like they did the first, knocking down their first shot. Back down to their full court press.
Lindsay Lacey gets it into the front court. Passing over to Audrey Boyd. She launches a 3 and just missed it. The rebound comes down to McDowell. BEST, Beckley-Stratton Middle School. The Lady Bulldogs, 7-6, counting their tournament win. And they've got some good-looking ball players. Underneath, it's put up and in, plus a foul. Serenity Glenn could see that she was going to get hacked as she shot, and she went through with the shot and made it. And that's her first scoring of the day.
Yeah, that was a physical play. It's good entry pass down on the post. got a chance for the three-point play the old-fashioned way.
Foul is on Addison Blevins. That's her second foul for Park. Serenity Glen. So we're in the opening minute of the second half here. Pretty nice crowd under the dome at the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center. Boys game coming up in a little less than an hour. That'll be the consolation game. Foul shot no good, and Boyd winds up with it, and it comes right over here where Maris Lowry is trying to get an assist, and he's got the ball to Mr. Sam Allen, who was the referee and also a mayor.
Yeah, he fired the underhand pass to Sam Allen.
Trinity Clay gets the ball in to Lindsay Lacey. And she just gets it through the center line. Dishes off, and another turnover. Coming the other way, Click passes it off. And a hustle to get it. Watch out, this young lady Mans can play. She misses that shot. Follow up and in, good by her teammate Gabby McDowell. 6 points for her.
Yeah, Park just needs to pass the ball a little more. They're dribbling a little too much, and of course, their teammates have to move a little bit to get open as well. That's been their Achilles heel so far this afternoon.
Beckley-Stratton scored the first 7 points of the ball game and have never looked back. And they've scored the first 6 points here in the second half. So Park gets situated and we're ready to go. Lindsay Lacey will throw it in and lobs it out to Blevins. Trying to pass underneath, and the ball is intercepted by McDowell. Watch Zondaya Mans. She's going to go all the way. No, she doesn't. She dishes it off. Well, she's going to try to get a layup out of it. Now, there's the interception. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's a nice interception that time by Riley Reese for Park. Where's the ball? Behind the curtain?
Nah, she got it.
Oh, okay. How many of those were you? How many curtain balls?
We're at one so far.
One. Okay. That's the voice of Mark Montgomery, longtime coach in Raleigh County.
They had a little mess up
Back
there.
and across.
They forgot they switched ends.
Yep.
It's okay. It happens. Hey, Bill, we used to run a play like that when I was coaching high school. Like if the team didn't come out at halftime and they were a man-to-man team and they didn't warm up, we would line up on the opposite end and bring the ball in, and hopefully they would come down and guard us. So it worked a couple times, and it was illegal.
You coaches. Short shot missed. Next one blocked. Glenn missed. McDowell's shot was blocked. And it will be an inbounds play for the Lady Bulldogs. Mans will throw it in. 3.5 to go, third quarter. Intercepted that time by Boyd. Anticipated the pass, and as she goes for the layup, she lost the handle on the dribble. And we're looking, it's close to the curtain. I think it went under the curtain, Coach. Mark Montgomery says that's number 2. There you go. All right, inbounds play.
It's like playing on the hill with your ball. You know, you shoot it too hard and it rolls all the way down the hill. You got to go get it.
Foul called on that attempt for a shot. You know, that's what they said about Jerry West from East Bank, from Cabin Creek. He said that he would practice all day and all night at that goal. It was on a little hill, and he had to make the shots because if he missed it, he'd have to chase the ball down the hill. That's what they said about Zeke from Cabin Creek.
Yeah.
What a wonderful guy he was. Miss him so much. Inbounds play for Park. Boyd. And it's going to roll right over here to Maris. Nice stop. And he's going to get his second assist of the day. So I'll keep that stat. Nurse with 2 assists.
Yeah, and one fired one underhand and a nice bounce pass that time.
And 2 curtain balls.
Fundamentally sound.
Lindsay Lacey inbounds. Trinity Clay can't handle it. Coming the other way. London Click. Click got the scoring started today with a 3-ball on the very first shot of the contest. Long shot coming. It's off the back brace. No good that time by Scarborough. Fighting for the ball. Boy, good hustle that time by both players.
Yeah.
Click. It's going to get a wood burn. It's a turnover. Not because they didn't try.
Yeah, both teams still playing hard. You love to see that.
Man's into Glenn. Lob underneath. And it's going to be a held ball. And that time, Addison Blevins anticipated the pass under the basket and forced the held ball, and it's a turnover.
Yeah, Park's really been more active defensively, trying to step into passing lanes, challenging passes.
2:34 left in the third quarter. Park still waiting to score here in this second half.
So right now, somebody needs to come up so she can pass this ball. Timeout, Park.
So Coach Phil Samples from the Lady Roadrunners says, let's talk it over. We'll be back in a moment on Video Productions.
This new year, give your home a fresh start with a brand new view from Window World at Beckley.
At Window World, we believe all homes deserve comfort, energy savings, and style all year long.
With our energy-efficient windows and doors, Window World has you covered.
Give your home the view it deserves this year with new windows and doors from Window World at Beckley. New year, new view with energy-efficient windows from Window World at Beckley.
Call today, 1-800-WINDOW-WORLD.
For your free in-home estimate.
Hey folks, Rick Lewis here. Come and see what all talks about at one of West Virginia's top pre-owned auto dealers, Direct Choice of Beckley.
Direct Choice has over 50 vehicles available, all priced below market value. And credit problems are no problem. Good credit, slow credit, bad credit, doesn't matter. Direct Choice has over 10 financing sources available with excellent rates to get you in your new car, truck, or SUV today. Give us a try before you buy at Direct Choice Pre-Owned, 4631 Robert C. Byrd Drive, Beckley, or shop 24/7 at directchoicewv.com.
Okay, we're back now. 2:26 left in the third quarter. Yours truly, Bill O'Brien, playing presidential trivia during the commercial break. And my sidekicks, that was an impossible question to ask, but we'll give you the answer next game. All right, inbounds play. Maybe we won't wait that long. Blevins passes it off. Clay has it knocked away from her. Held ball. Let's take a look and see if there are any new players for Park. Audrey Boyd and Lindsay Lacey, Trinity Clay, Addison Blevins, Riley Reese. Best with the basketball, and they have been the best today. From long range, no good by Click. Rebound followed up and in, good by Scarborough. Charlie Scarborough's second basket today.
Yeah, it was nice ball movement. They got good looks at it, good offensive rebounding.
Lacey still not across the timeline and has her pocket picked. Lob pass, man's layup missed. And the rebound scrapped for, and Parks got it. Here come the Lady Roadrunners. And there's going to be a blocking foul. I think we're going to get maybe 2 shots coming here to Riley Reese. Yep. She normally gets you some points. She's 0 for 1 foul shooting today. And she's got it good.
Yeah, nice form, good bending the legs. She did a good job there taking the ball down the court, attacking the basket.
So that's their first point of the half. Second will no good. And the rebound comes down to McDowell. Over to Scarborough. And double dribble. We're inside a minute and a half to play. I mentioned the boys' consolation game will come up next at about 5:30. That'll be Shady Spring and Independence. And we'll have that game for you. Maris will join me for that. And then Maris will have play-by-play on the next two games, the two championship games, which will start at 7 and at 8:30. Middle school tournament. It's Boyd. Across the floor pass to Reese. And it goes out of bounds. So we'll go the other way. By the way, we want to give credit not only to Coach Phil Samples for Park, he's the head coach, but Chris Clay and Lauren Samples are assistants. We'll mention Lady Bulldogs in a moment. Lob underneath, that's Scarborough passing underneath. There's a scrum there, and it goes the other way to Park. Beckley-Stratton coaches, Matt Mullins, we told you about him, and Drew Walker is the assistant.
Nice job by Park there, scrappy down after the ball on the floor. Paid off for them. They got a turnover.
Lacey stabbed away. She's got to watch out, and she had the 10-second violation.
Yeah.
Good defense again by Mans. She wasn't taking anything for granted.
It is. The Park staff might want to tell the other players to come up. They're kind of down, set up in their offensive positions, and they just really haven't had a lot of help being able to people to throw the ball to.
London Click. Double teamed. Gets it away to Mans. Mans knows how to handle the ball.
Really good defense.
Being guarded by Boyd. Shot bank, no. Rebound scrap for, and it's out of bounds to Park. 25 seconds left third quarter. All right, the Lady Roadrunners. Are they going to go for the last shot? Oops. Stabbed away from Boyd, or rather from Lacey. Now it's on the floor and held ball. Addison Blevins was on her knees there trying to keep control of it.
Yeah, these young ladies, as they go through and continue to play, they'll start to figure out that less dribbling is better most times.
Trinity Clay will inbound. Over here to Boyd. Puts up the shots, too strong. Best has the rebound. Here they come. And at the buzzer, they do not get a shot away. So that's the end of three at the Dave Barksdale Court in Beckley at the Armory. Beckley-Stratton 33, the Park Lady Roadrunners 6. Back with the last quarter after this on Video Productions.
We asked the real experts what they think of our Chevys and GMCs, and they didn't hold back.
Come here. Come on. I like the noise of it.
They've tested the seats, the screens, and the tires as well. Now it's your turn. Northside Chevy GMC, approved by kids, loved by everyone. Chevrolet, together let's drive. GMC, we are professional grade.
Northside Levy, where they are right.
Pepsi of Southern West Virginia is a proud sponsor of local sports. Pepsi, is good any time of the day or night. Trust me, I've got one right here in front of me, courtesy of Mark Montgomery, and I like the sugared Pepsi from the soda shop. But if you'd like a Pepsi Zero, if you like a Diet Pepsi, those are also excellent. All right, ready to go. The Lady Bulldogs will inbound up by a bunch. Layup good.
Yeah, it's a nice play. Park tried to come out man-to-man, was able to beat the defender and took it to the basket. Good layup finish.
Zendaya Mans now with 10 points leads all scorers. Audrey Boyd lost the handle and out of bounds to Best. In that third quarter, Beckley-Stratton outscored Park 8-1. They outscored them 15-2 in the first, 10-3 in the second, 8-1 in the third. Watch Mans. She is something. Layup missed. And here's Boyd with the rebound. Got a 2-on-3. Boyd keeps the dribble going, but passes it right into the hands of Mans. Mans going down 1 against 2. Ball knocked away, and a foul is called. Well, the next game will start in about 35 minutes. That'll be the boys' middle school consolation game between Shady Spring and Independence. And then the 2 championship games at 7 and at 8:30. All of them here on Video Productions.
Thanks to the guys in the truck, Cameron Ball with that replay.
Cam's my man. Mans, by the way, 2 out of 5 foul shooting. Looking for her 11th point, and she missed them both. Boyd's got the rebound. She will bring it up the court. Puts the brakes on and will retreat. Boyd now tries again to get close to the hoop, and it's out of bounds, touch last by Park. Coach, again tomorrow we need to mention about all of the college activity here on this floor at the Armory, and it's all free tomorrow, WVU Tech.
Yeah, it's going to be their homecoming. You get starting at 1:30. They're going to have inflatables, games for the whole family, a lot of family fun, free food and refreshments. Then you're going to have the women's game at 3, and then you'll have the men's following around 5, and you also have a chance to win $500 if you're here in attendance. It's all free. Come out and support the Golden Bears.
Boy, there was a hard foul that time. Riley Reese, I guess, going after the basketball, but instead, Shaylin Sedgwick is fouled.
Yeah, that pretty physical play right there. Could have maybe been called an intentional foul.
And Shaylin is up, and
it is going to be called an intentional foul. Really, you have to be making a play on the ball, and everyone, every age gets a little frustrated. Just don't want to get anybody hurt.
Sedgwick makes it. Her 4th point. She's hit a long ball from the floor, and now 1 out of 2 foul shooting. 1 more on the way, and it's no good. 30-point lead for Beckley-Stratton, looking for their 8th win against 6 losses. And the Lady Bulldogs will inbound. Sedgwick is ready to take care of that. Looking, and gets it in time. Kinley Underwood back over here. Sedgwick with good ball handling. Dribbles through the traffic and puts in the layup. Nicely done.
Yeah, Park's trying to play man-to-man and not staying in front of the ball handler. Nice drive to the basket, found the opening.
Another turnover. 3-on-2. Outside shot grazes the netting, and the Lady Roadrunners have it for an instant. Picked up, though, by Underwood. Held ball coming. probably should have kept that stat. We've had a bunch today.
Yes. It's a good hustle. It's a way to get down on the floor and get after it. You like to see it no matter what the score is. Park could easily be right now just, mailing it in, but they're still playing hard. Love to see that.
Yes, indeed. Long lob coming to Lacey, and she's got the bucket. Lindsay Lacey scores for the first time today.
Yeah, nice out of bounds. Kind of think they caught Beckley-Stratton not knowing what end they were going towards.
And as Sedgwick goes strong for the layup, she is fouled. Tournament director Chris Vickers is over here and letting me know who's going to get some awards at the end of this. So the foul is called on Trinity Clay. That is her second foul. Shaylen ready at the line, and it rolls in. So she's hit now 2 out of 5. 7 total points. And she banks that one in good. 40-8 with 3:42 to play in the game. Lindsay Lacey. Thanks, Coach. Talk about somebody organized. Chris Vickers, the tournament director. Can't thank him enough. I walked into the building. I said, I don't know anything about these teams. I got it all here for you. Turnaround shot misses after another, and a foul. So the Park Middle School team at least kept the ball alive and kept it on their end of the floor.
They have, and you like to see that. They've gotten better offensively, moving the ball around and getting rebounds.
So ready to shoot foul shots, Trinity Clay. See if she can get in the scoring column today. 3 of her teammates have put all the points on the board, all 8 of them. And that one's no good. One more coming. Blevins has scored 5, Reese 1, and Lacey with 2. Trinity Clay, one more chance. Wouldn't go down. Nice interception that time by Lacey. Clay goes in, double team, wants to shoot it up anyway, and ball's tipped around. Good defense by the Bulldogs, but the Lady Roadrunners keep it. Under 3 minutes to go in the ball game, and the ball slithers out of bounds. Touched last by Best. Trinity Clay to throw it in. Oh, nice give and go, and Reese couldn't get it to fall. Follow no, and the Lady Bulldogs have it.
Yeah, they had 2 good looks at it.
Skinner. She can handle the ball nicely, but her pass almost intercepted. So as we mentioned, this has been Beckley-Stratton's games from the get-go. Their very first shot off the opening tip was a 3 that was good. And they scored the first 7 points of the game, led 15-2 at the end of the first quarter, and led 25-5 at halftime. So they have completely dominated this game with really good defense and just enough scoring. So now we've got a timeout. 2:33 to play in the ball game. Back in a minute on Video Productions.
Before you hit the Hatfield-McCoy trails, fuel up the way West Virginians do at Little General Stores. We're proud to be part of your ride. Rooted in West Virginia and built for the back roads. Little General Stores. Fuel your adventure the West Virginia way.
Here we grow again. Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our new Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia. Pioneer Community Bank. Friendly service, great products. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Modley's Plumbing and Heating provides professional work. Call them up at 304-253-HELP or modleys.com for more details. Layup missed that time by Blevins, and Best gets the ball. Intercepted by Boyd. Will come the other way, 2:20 to play in the game. And Park hustles it up the court. Shot in and out. Tough luck missed by Boyd. Lady Bulldogs on the attack, and they have been attacking all afternoon.
It's good. They're having a good little flurry here on defense.
Couldn't hang on. Almost a steal by the Park Lady Roadrunners. Looking for their 4th win of the year, and it's not going to come today. But you got to like the way that they have hustled all day. Glenn will throw it in. Back over to Glenn, and there's going to be a held ball. That time Reese got in, wrapped it up. Mark, you and I are scheduled to do the Shady Spring boys game tomorrow, a 1:30 tip-off against Pikeview. Yeah, we can work out the details on that.
Yeah, looking forward to that. Shady's really had a really good week as far as their boys team is concerned.
Gabby McDowell rolls that one in. She's got 8 points. And the whistle stops the action again. I'm looking around the stands here. I mean, we got a nice crowd here.
I'm going to tell you, I think you really have a really good crowd here when you get to these 2 championship games. No, I mean, nothing against that, but just, you're going to have, Greater Beckley's going to bring a crowd. And
yeah, in the championship game, the boys will play at 8:30. It's Beckley-Stratton against Park. The 7 game is the girls, Greater Beckley undefeated against Independence. And substitution time for Best.
Yeah, that consolation game, good fan followings there, both those schools.
And here it's an afternoon game. Some people have to work and they have other considerations. So we got a timeout called. 1:34 left in the game. Back in a minute on Video Productions.
We asked the real experts what they think of our Chevys and GMCs, and they didn't hold back.
Come here. Come on. I like the noise of it.
They've tested the seats, the screens, and the tires as well. Now it's your turn. Northside Chevy GMC, approved by kids, loved by everyone. Chevrolet, together let's drive. GMC, we are professional grade.
Northside Levy, where they are right.
Lady Roadrunners are ready to inbound. A little more than a minute and a half to play in this game. Here comes Boyd,
Get in there.
And she's got it. Audrey Boyd with her first bucket today, and it's 42-10.
Yeah, nice little baseline drive there, little runner.
That was a road runner.
The road runner with the runner, right.
Yeah.
We got a steal almost.
Good try by Riley Reese. Lady Bulldogs will get it. Inbounds play for Serenity Glen. Gabby McDowell puts up the bank shot and she scores. 10 points for Gabby McDowell unofficially.
Nice touch there around the basket. That's very impressive.
We've got the steal. That's Glenn, and goes out of bounds to the Lady Bulldogs from Beckley-Stratton. Do you know their building is more than 100 years old? That was the old Woodrow Wilson High School building where I graduated and they celebrated 100 years a couple of years ago.
Beckley-Stratton?
Yeah. No. Park. Sorry.
Okay. No,
that was my bad.
No, it's all right.
Yeah, Park.
I thought that's I was
Park
with
Avenue,
you. Yeah, they used to play their games up on the stage where the cafeteria is. That's what used to be the you played in like the theater, like over at Mount Hope.
Exactly. Coach Van Meter when he came here in 1929. All right. Beckley-Stratton foul shot no good. One more coming for McDowell. This will be her second chance of the day after Jalera Vaughn comes in for Park, 23. Melody Mitchum is in number 5. McDowell is ready again. And she's got it. Nice form. That's 11 points for her. Okay. Skylar Thompson throws it in. Lindsay Lacey dishes it off on the wing. Melody Mitchum. And almost a steal that time. Good hustle by Serenity Glenn. Nice ball handling by Lacey. Dribbles through traffic, puts up a runner, and it's no good. Coming the other way now. Underwood. And all the way down, ball knocked away at the last moment. Picked up and put in by Gabby McDowell. She's got 13. That's probably going to be it. Down to 2 seconds, 1, and there's the buzzer. And that ends the Consolation Girls game in the Raleigh County Middle School Tournament. Final score, Beckley-Stratton 47 and Park 10. So Beckley-Stratton finishes at 8-6 on the year, and Park finishes at 3-16. We'll be back with our wrap-up show. We'll have all the stats coming up, and we'll tell you about the hardware being handed out after these words on Video Productions.
Before you hit the Hatfield-McCoy Trail, fuel up the way West Virginians do. At Little General Store. From the trail snacks to cold drinks and fuel to keep you rolling, we've got everything you need before you head into the hill. We're proud to be part of your ride, rooted in West Virginia and built for the backroads. Little General Store. Fuel your adventure. For West Virginia.
Hey, my name's Paige, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is the crispiness of the breading and the tenderness of the filet. It's tasty, it's warm, it's total satisfaction.
Hi, this is Tanya, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is that warm bun, the perfectly seasoned chicken, and that pickle. Woo! I love it. There's a taste of my childhood in every bite.
We asked the real experts what they think of our Chevys and GMCs, and they didn't hold back.
Come here. Come on. I like the noise of it.
They tested the seats, the screens, and the tires as well. Now it's your turn. Northside Chevy GMC, approved by kids, loved by everyone. Chevrolet, together let's drive. GMC, we are professional grade.
Northside Chevy, where they are right.
Back we are. You can see there in the middle of your screen the winning Beckley-Stratton Lady Bulldog team, and the cheerleaders are out there for pictures, and the mascot's there too. And they've all just done a nice job. Very happy about their situation today. Well, Coach, what do you think?
Well, it was good to see, our middle school teams here out competing with one another. Some young talent there. Hopefully they keep after it and they keep working at it. And, both these two teams will feed into Woodrow Wilson, and I'm sure their coaches are looking forward to getting them there. And it was a good experience for them to be here in the Armory.
There you go. By the way, the Woodrow Wilson ladies team, I think they play at Parkersburg. I think that's their game in their postseason. We remind you the Spartan Factory is T-shirts, team uniforms, bags, hats, banners, and more. Check out the website, thespartanfactorywv.com. And one final word from Cracker Barrel. If you're looking for a home-cooked meal and you don't want to do the cooking, visit Cracker Barrel in Beckley and Princeton. They have delicious home-style food you can enjoy inside by the fireplace, or you can get a curbside pickup. Go to crackerbarrel.com for more details. All right, let's go with the unofficial stats for Park Middle School. Addison Blevins scored 5 points all in the first half. Riley Reese had 1, Lindsay Lacey 2, and Aubrey Boyd had 2 points. For Beckley-Stratton, Gabby McDowell unofficially with 13 points. Zondaya Mans had 10. London Click scored 7. Shaylin Sanjewitz scored 8. Kendall Skinner had 2. Serenity Glenn with 2. And Charlie Scarborough scored 5 points. Team totals, Beckley-Stratton had 13 field goals, 3 from downtown, 6 of 14 foul shooting. And for the Park Lady Roadrunners, they had 4 field goals and they made 2 foul shots and missed 5. So 2 out of 7 for their 10 points. So that takes care of the first game. The next game starts in 15 minutes and will feature the boys' consolation game between Independence and Shady Spring. Maris Lowry will join me for that game. Our thanks to Cameron Ball, who did another terrific job as our producer director, and Alex Fink is our camera operator. Well, Mark Montgomery, always a pleasure working with you. Hopefully you and I will be working high school boys basketball tomorrow at Shady. We can get all the details worked out. We'll be on at 1 o'clock tomorrow from Shady Spring.
Looking good. I'm tickled to death that we get a chance to do it.
Thank you, my friend. Always a pleasure being with you. I'm Bill O'Brien, and we'll be back with Maris Lowry as we do the second game coming up.